YouTube, hi. It's waiting for my computer to come on. It is VSG Allison, and I'm coming to you with my 1-week pre-op liquid diet update. I started last Sunday with the pre-op diet. Weighed in at 252.7. Today I was 248.2, so it's exactly 4.5 pounds lost. Didn't do perfect all week. My doctor requires a 10-day liquid diet, which, you know, I mean, obviously, some doctors do 7 days, some doctors do, no days, some doctors do clear liquids, some do full liquids. I did kind of cheat a little bit and had 2 salads this week. Not going to beat myself up over it. I know some doctors say have 3 shakes, 2 shakes a day and a salad and a lean protein at night. I didn't like have a Big Mac or anything. So I wasn't perfect, but I lost 4.5 pounds, so super, super excited about that. It was a crazy week. My husband's working like 14, 16-hour days. Last Sunday, he actually worked 20 hours last Sunday. So he's just, it's been crazy. I'm taking care of the house and 3.5-year-old, 2 dogs, was last week or the week before was my quote unquote chemo week. So it's not full-fledged chemo, so it's not like it affects my counts or anything. But you're not supposed to have any side effects from this chemo, and I have every side effect under the sun. So that last week was my bad week for me. And hold on, honey. 1 second, okay? Go play with your train. Sorry, my little one. I was trying to do my video. I told him to go play with his train set. So anyways, I'll get back on track here. But I had my pre-op physical with my general practitioner doctor. That went super well. I did chest x-ray, EKG. Oh, Lord, they took 8 tubes of blood. I only have one good arm that they can do blood out of. I have lymphedema in my right arm from from them taking out my lymph nodes 3 years ago during my first breast cancer diagnosis and my mastectomy at that point. And then I developed lymphedema about 1.5 years ago. So it wasn't even right after the surgery. It was. So anyways, I can't have blood pressure. I can't have blood draws. I can't have nothing on my right arm. And my veins are pretty much shot from chemo and to begin with. So I can only have blood drawn on my left. So it took them 3 pokes to get like 8 tubes of blood. And but all the blood work came back fine. My chest x-ray came back fine. EKG came back fine. Urine analysis came back fine. So my GP cleared me for surgery. My platelets were low, which is expected because of the treatment that I'm doing. They were like 145,000, which it was actually pretty good because that was on Thursday last week, and that's my bad week for my blood. This week would be my good week. So there's some weeks that it drops like 65,000. Cody, hold on a second, pumpkin. Okay, 1 second. And so my oncologist has me going on Tuesday to his office just to recheck my CBC, just to be sure that my platelets have come back up. Surgery's Wednesday on the 4th, so I have 3 more days. So excited. I'm just so excited I could come out of my skin right now. I go in. I have to be there at 11. Surgery's at 1. I'm going to work Wednesday morning from 7:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. and then just boogie out for the airport for the hospital. Because since you can't drink or eat anything after midnight, I figure, well, I don't have to be there till 11. I might as well work and get some hours out of it. I'm hoping, since I sit all day at a desk and I do work from home, I am hoping that I can go back to work on Monday. We'll see how that goes. But otherwise, I'll do a body shot on Wednesday and measurements on Wednesday. And otherwise, I think that's about it. I thank you to all my new subscribers. I'm super, super excited that people are actually interested in watching me. It's like, wow, I've got 13 subscribers. I'm just super excited to lose weight and get back in shape again, be my old self. I was like 168 when I got married in 2006. And that I had lost that weight from Weight Watchers. I think when I started Weight Watchers, I was like 205, maybe 210. And I had gotten down to 168 for my wedding. And then that's the lowest I've been since then. I've pretty much been, over 200. Then I got pregnant and all that kind of good stuff. So I have really not been below. I lost weight like 2-3 years ago. I got down to about 203. So I haven't been under 200 since, I don't even know. So super excited. I really want to try to lose some good weight in 8 weeks. I kind of have a mini goal. I won't say what it is quite yet because I got to sit down and figure out all the numbers once I have my day of surgery weight on Wednesday. But I'm going on a huge trip with my mom, who turned 80 this year, and my son, who's 3.5, and me. We are flying from our hometown to Barcelona, Spain, October. We leave here the 30th, get there the 31st, tour around, and then on November 1st, we are getting on a cruise ship and sailing back across the Atlantic to end up in New Orleans on November 16th. So I'm going to be gone like 19 days. Lucky husband gets to be a bachelor for 19 days. But I'm hoping, to fit in an airplane seat more comfortably. I travel a lot. Fit in an airplane seat more comfortably. Actually, to see how much weight I can lose on a cruise will be totally exciting. I can't wait to see that because I always gain like 10 pounds. My mom's very health conscious. So is my dad. So that will help. My mom will probably split, meals with me. I won't eat any carbs. I don't plan to, at least, just stick with proteins and maybe some fruit and vegetables. Because by then, I leave exactly, my cruise date that I leave on October 30th, that is 8 weeks from my surgery. So I should be cleared food-wise. As far as, restrictions, because my doctor doesn't do a puree stage. He goes from, I'm doing full liquids now. I do full liquids for a week after surgery. And then he goes, you go to like soft proteins, which he counts that as like cottage cheese. I don't even remember what else is on the list. But anyways, eggs, cottage cheese. I know those are 2 things that I can't have now that I can have once I get to the soft protein. And then then you go on to like another soft protein stage, whatever that is, and then you get kind of released to do the proteins like chicken and turkey and that kind of thing. So I'll kind of read through all that maybe on my Wednesday video. I'll try to make one early on Wednesday before I go to the hospital. Maybe while my husband's taking my son to daycare on Wednesday. So anyways, again, thanks to all the subscribers. Thank you to everybody for your encouragement. People say, oh, you're so tough. You've been through so much. And I have. I can't even begin to tell you how many surgeries I've been through my breast cancer. I've had numerous infections and cellulitis. I ended up getting a really severe infection this past February, and I had to have both of my implants taken out that I had had from having the mastectomy. So right now I'm wearing prosthesis, breast forms. Sorry to the guys that are watching. But hopefully by the end of this year, so like December-ish maybe, I have to start all over again with the process, and they have to put in tissue expanders, and then that takes so many months, and then so many months wait after that, and then you can put in regular implants. So it's another process, but I will cross that bridge later this year. Because I love my plastic surgeon. She is just the bomb. And she's been with me through so much through this journey. So anyways, again, I thank everybody, and happy Labor Day to everybody here in the U.S. And I will see you guys Wednesday when I make my update for my surgery. Yay! Anyways, thanks guys. See ya. Bye.